Out, I was looking for this specific program to give some assistance to my marriage. And I said, you know what, that might help me be a better me, which would make my marriage better. And
Going to therapy for my own childhood traumas and adult traumas wasn't enough. I had to push deeper and go further.
It's just moving past some emotional consequences in my life that, although having gone to counseling before, that I was just never able to gain great resolve.
And we had this idea to create this course to let individuals know that they matter and that they are enough. Never in a million years would we have ever thought that this course would change lives the way it has changed lives, starting with our lives first. Because there were times where we had to learn that we mattered and that we were enough. And God, in his infinite wisdom, took every painful experience that my duo coach and I have experienced in our own lives and helped orchestrate and design this course.
As dual coach Cheryl said, this is why we created the course, because I was someone stuck in, I'm not enough. I'm not enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not tall enough. I'm not short enough. My hair's not long enough. My skin's not light enough. I'm not competent enough. I'm not funny enough. I'm not friendly enough. And that not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough affected every relationship I ever had, including romantic and platonic.
We took all of those experiences and we designed a course called Think Again. What started a couple years ago as the first cohort, we are now embarking upon our 12th cohort. We have graduated 11 groups from the Think Again program. And we're so excited that we're getting ready to launch our 12th cohort. If you are an individual who struggles with accepting that you do matter or that you are enough, we're going to give you a call to action.
And let's play a few clips of students we've already graduated.
So I learned that if I change the way I think, if I change the way that I think about myself, then my feelings about myself will change, and the actions that I have towards myself will change, and then my plan about myself and my life will change.
And I also learned that it's okay. It's okay to love me and to want to do the things that are important to me, to take out time for me, to better me.
I have learned to take care of myself, that I matter, even when things are going crazy and people are pulling at me in all kinds of different directions, that I matter in the decisions that I'm making. I am first in the decisions that I'm making. That I need to be mindful of my emotions. But the biggest takeaway for me is the stories I tell myself. I continue to identify places where the story has really been made up in my head and really trying to interrupt that thought pattern so that the things that I then do are not indicative of a story that really is false. And so
we hope you enjoyed those clips, because these are real people who had real problems that we were able to help them solve, because we rewired or helped them rewire how they thought about themselves. And you may be asking, like, what does that matter? It matters a lot, because as a man or woman thinks, so is he or she. It matters what you think about yourself, because everything you think about yourself is shaping your experience in life. Do you like the results that you're getting? Do you not like the results you're getting? Do you know that you have an influence on those results? That starts with how you see yourself, how you think about yourself. And we in this group coaching program teach you to examine what your thoughts are, how they shape your feelings, the actions you take as a result of what you're feeling, and the results you get that you like or that you don't like.
Are you ready to get unstuck? Guess what? It's first the acknowledgement that I am stuck. And oftentimes, you know why we're stuck? Because we're in pain, a result of woundedness, a result of disappointment, a result of those things that make us feel that we're not enough or we don't matter. They cause us to be stuck.
Think Again is actually a group coaching experience. So you get to be in a room or in a Zoom with other men and women who want the same thing. And it's better than a one-on-one coaching session because John might be saying something about his experience, his challenges, and you might identify with that same challenge. And then when we help John work through his challenge, you're getting help too. And you will find a community of people who care about one another. We create a sacred space so nobody is criticizing one another and nobody's judging one another. So you could be free to talk about and share about what's challenging you, where you're stuck, where you're not yet free, when freedom is what you really, really desire.
We allow you to just be where you are. We don't want you to feel like you have to be perfect when you come into this group coaching process. We want you to just come and be.
You might be asking yourself, and so who are these two women that keep calling themselves the duo coaches? Well, how about we let you hear from some of our former students what they think about experiencing coaching sessions with the duo coaches.
The coaching experience that comes with the course, they're the dynamic duo. I can honestly say they push you into places that you don't want to be in. You're not going to be comfortable, but if you're not comfortable, you're not stretching, you're not learning. So the instructors are wonderful. They are very supportive and they help you get where you need to be.
Coach Cheryl and Coach Pamela Elaine, they are gifted and called to do this. The purpose of a coach is to help you win. And when it comes to our life and how we're feeling about ourselves and dealing with issues, we need to win in that area. We can't just be existent. And that's what I was doing for so long.
So as you see, we are just two regular old women, not old, regular women with regular lives who have found the secret to shifting their own thoughts from I'm not enough and I don't matter to I am more than enough and I do matter.
Yes.
And we want to teach that to you as well.
We want you to click on the link, go to the website, and we want you to register. We look forward to seeing you in cohort 12.
Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Cheryl. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I might take it again. Okay? We're going to see what happens when this is over. I might show up there. She done took it 3 times. I sure did. Here we come again, because I'm going to keep thinking again. Thank you.